Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Wednesday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. A man and woman are facing nearly 50 felony and misdemeanor charges in connection with multiple camper break-ins at a hunting club. According to court documents, deputies with the Richmond County Sheriff's Office responded to a call at the Southeast Hunt Club in Ellerbe on August 26, where members said several trailers had been broken into and items were stolen. Investigators say 2 camper trailers and a Ford pickup truck were also stolen. 2 days later, investigators say many of the stolen items, including one of the campers, were found at the Holly Grove Church Road home of Mary Elizabeth Monroe. Monroe, age 35, reportedly told investigators that 26-year-old Robert Aaron Callahan had been staying with her. The other stolen camper was recovered on September 3rd from a man who said he paid Monroe $985 for the trailer and $40 for a metal vehicle partition. In addition to the camper, Monroe is accused of selling 2 air conditioning units for $100 and a deer stand and trail camera for $60. Callahan was arrested on September 9th. Monroe and Callahan are being held in the Richmond County Jail, each under a $75,000 secured bond. They are scheduled to appear in court on September 17th. After a month and a half of shuffling between outdoor locations and trading the volleyball court for grass, the Lady Raiders are finally back home. The Richmond volleyball team conducted its second indoor workout since the North Carolina High School Athletic Association increased its indoor participation number from 10 people to 25 last week. Third-year head coach Ashley Larson still has to split the members of her varsity and JV programs into 2 groups to meet the guidelines, but being back under the lights of Raider Gymnasium is one step closer to her program resuming competition in November. Being back in the gym allows Richmond's volleyball players to work on sport-specific drills instead of just conditioning. Larson said the gym and the increased numbers allowed her veteran players to mentor and instruct some of the rising freshmen and sophomores. The Lady Raiders will continue voluntary workouts twice a week before transitioning to 3 days at the start of October. From there, Larson said the goal is to get workouts going 4 days a week ahead of the first official day of practice on November 4th. Tuesday's workout saw players work in small groups and rotate between stations. Some of the drills done in the 45-minute workout included condition, plyometrics, and ball handling and passing drills. One of the 2 Richmond Senior High School athletic programs to kick off the new sports calendar in November, the boys and girls cross-country teams now have a schedule in place. Jessica Covington, who is in her second year as the girls' head coach and first as the boys, has had her runners participating in voluntary workouts the last several weeks. With the announcement of the team's schedules on Monday, it's beginning to feel more and more real that the start of cross-country competition is right around the corner. Richmond's runners will compete in 5 regular season meets, all of which will have 4 SAC conference schools in attendance. A second meet at a different location will see the 4 other SAC schools run on the same day. The regular season will begin on November 18th and run the first 5 meets in consecutive weeks through December 9th, and the final conference tournament meet will be held on January 6th. Per the Athletic Association's newly released guidelines for meets that have 4 teams competing can only have 28 runners total complete. The number Covington said may work in Richmond's advantage this season. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
Locally owned and operated, One Stop Vape Shop is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Visit us at 939 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Are you spending your money paying tuition and fees to a large university just to have your college student take the general education courses online? Come to Richmond Community College, where your student will have local instructors, free tutoring, and access to services. Our transfer classes are acceptable at every university in North Carolina. We offer a clean, safe atmosphere specializing in individual student attention and small classes at a fraction of the cost.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush of Richmond County, located here in downtown Rockingham. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. So far, it has been a bit of an overcast outside. A lot of clouds covering the Richmond County area, as well as the surrounding Sand Hills area. A lot of cool weather kind of floating around outside as well today, with some cool air blowing around. And we are anticipating that to help bring in some storms, with a lot of tropical heat weather coming in tomorrow. They're kind of going to collide a little bit tomorrow, and it's going to cause for a big mess tomorrow. We'll get that here in just a moment. But 7 o'clock tonight, we'll be seeing cloud skies continuing on pretty much throughout the entire evening. 7 o'clock, 75 degrees, 9 o'clock, 71. Sunset is going to be set for 7:23 p.m. with a new moon phase. Even if that moon was out tonight, you wouldn't be able to see it with all the cloud coverage we have going on. And looking at tomorrow, talking about that mess of storms that we have coming up tomorrow, it's pretty much guaranteed to come in with perhaps even some flash flood warnings to be expected to pop up throughout Thursday in various areas. So be on the lookout for that. And it may even a slight chance for tornado watches to be called out as well. Just be mindful of tomorrow's weather. It can be expected to be a little bit ugly. Hopefully it won't be too bad. But as we look at the temperatures though, Fayetteville high of 77, low of 71. Rayford high of 76, low of 71. Down in Robeson County, high of 79, low of 73. And Laurinburg high of 79, low of 72. Southern Pines has a high of 75 and a low of 69. Ellerbe expected to have the coolest temperature for the lows. Ellerbe high at 74, low of 68. Rockingham and Hamlet can be expecting to see high of 75 and a low of 70. In Bennettsville, South Carolina, high of 79, a low of 72. And Anson County should be expecting to see a high of 73 and a low of 69. And then taking a look at 7-day forecast again, talking about that misty weather coming up on Thursday. It will be expected to linger around into Friday as well, but it shouldn't be as bad as what we're expecting for Thursday. High of 75, low of 70 on Thursday. Friday, high of 72, low of 62. And as we get into Saturday, partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of showers. High of 67, low of 53. Then on Sunday, pretty much nothing but partly cloudy skies all day long. High of 67, low of 51. Very, very cool temperatures coming up from there as well. As we take a look at Monday with the lowest low on the 7-day forecast. High of 68, low of 50. And then on Tuesday, high of 71, low of 51 with partly cloudy skies, as well as Wednesday We have a high of 76 and a low of 53. So we're actually on the cusp of even seeing 40s very soon here for the low. We're just barely on the edge there as we get closer to Monday. We can expect that to change. Probably won't stay at 50. It could go below, it could go higher, but we'll have to see when we get closer to that day, especially when we get to Friday to take a look at that final weather report before the weekend ahead. But again, just want to stress, just be cautious on Thursday, tomorrow. We are expecting some pretty heavy conditions for rain and severe weather just ahead. So be on the lookout. Make sure you are able to get your warnings and your watches all pulled up when they do come in, if they come in. But that is going to do it for Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.